Hi guys, and welcome back to Train Fever Unlimited. We're on episode number 28, and as always, I hit the fast forward button. Oh no, play button. That's right. Don't you get it hot with me, mate. Yeah, you get on and do your business. The distance, there's a train in the distance over there. Who's he? Oh, he's got goods. He's got Gladiator. Then watch him. And just as he goes into the tunnel, there he goes. He's taking stuff back. That's working. We did that last time. But we're going to come away from this area now, because we're going to go over here. Because not so long ago, when I say over here, I mean right the way over here. Was it here? No, it was here, wasn't it? Here it was. This is it. Right. What we had here was our little museum, which didn't work, and it caused a lot of traffic problems. But Nicholas Bradshaw has come up with a good idea. It needs to be a working museum. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is we could run, or it's going to be awkward to decide where to run it to. We could run it between two towns, or we could just run it around the city, around the outside. I'm thinking around the outside. Yeah, it'd be good. We could fix some of these roads up. I've got to get used to the controls again, because obviously I've come from Transport Fever. I've been playing a lot of late, and we're going back to this. So we could get rid of all of these as well, because we don't need these in here now. All these can go. So we'll get rid of all these stops, because we're not going to go in there anymore. And all these, any of these, are not being used. And we can get rid of all of those. Let's tram track, no. Make you a normal road, and we'll make you a normal road. There's a tram in the way. There's a tram in the way? How did I get a tram there? Okay. I need to make you go back home, mate. Go back to depot, please, because we don't want you no more. So I'm going to collision. Tram in the way. Here you go in a minute. Here you go. Come on. There we go. No! No, no. I want you to go faster. Basically, go quicker. Let's just speed them up, get them out of the way. Okay, we can do it now. We can do it now. No. We've got a bit of a collision going on there. So we're going to have to sort this out here. He's going to have to go. I'll take that out. And I don't know what the collision is. There we go. There we go. Right, okay. So we can go in there. Wow, there's all our... We've still got them all. Excellent, that's handy. That's handy. I don't have to go out and get them all again. Right, okay, so we're going to make a tram line. I'm thinking it should perhaps incorporate this. I don't know. I think that would be a good idea. So let's say yes. I'm going to have to put electric down, aren't I, as well? So we're going to go out this way. To there. I think that would be a good idea, and then we're gonna say yes. And I hate it when it does that, but okay, we're gonna have to. Let's try and squeeze a line through here like this. That'll work. And I'm thinking we kind of want a nice big route, really. So I'm going to go all the way across, because we've got unlimited funds, and perhaps what I'm thinking, you see, is where's that? We've got this big place. What's this look like? Let's have a look. That would be pretty smart. Something like that. We could put him that way, actually. That wouldn't look too bad that way. in there like that. And let's get our tram track. I don't want them to come in the outside here somehow. That would be good, like that. Not enough room? What do you mean not enough room? It does it and then stops. That will do. There we go. If I get that a bit straighter, yeah, like that. That'll be good. And then in there like that. There we go. So we can do it all the way around the outside there. I'm going to join this road up as well because, hey, why not? Might as well have a road in there as well. So effectively, we're going to have a new line. Ba-da-ba-ba. Come on. Thinking about it. And he's going to go from here. But is he going to go the right way? This is the question. Let's put a tram on it. Let's do it that way. Put him on there. It is brilliant. Right, he can go backwards and forwards. Now we've got to work out what ages are our trams. Now, I think that one was next. I'm going to probably put these on in random order because I can't remember. Mind you, if I open this window up, it will show me. There we go, like that. Right, so I'm going to miss my vehicles tab. So it's that one next, which is this guy. He can go on that line. Bam, done. Then it's these guys. That's a brilliant idea. It doesn't matter, they don't have to be spaced out. Then it's these guys. They might get muddled up a bit. And that one. All the trams coming out on the working Tram Museum line. Then we've got to go this guy. There we go. And then these. We've got a few more to buy by the looks of it. So we want that one first. And then that one. And that one. And last but not least, that one. And that can just go like that. There we go. And it's working line. There we go. And I made orange. Why not? So that takes us down to that one. We've still got quite a few trams left to get on here. And it's gonna hold up this bit of road a bit, but hey ho. In fact, I might put the link there. I'm tempted to go like this. We could get. There's our other. That's too big. This one here, wasn't it? Yeah. I could probably squeeze them in the other end. So if we went something like this. Like that, we could then go. I might mess this up now. So we need to add that in and then remove that. There, that should work. Right, here we go. All these trams coming out there. Right, so we're going to add this one next. So this is buy one of these. I'm going to rename it. I can't do the funny character, so it's just going to be the normal one. SL79. Needs a space in there. Like that. There we go. That can then go out. Oh, it's good. Oh, There we go. Then this one. Buy one of these. And this guy. We're going to get these working because like, we got to have these. Oh, Tetra. T4D. Dresden class. How about that? Goes out. We've got to get that one. Buy this guy. Change its name. It's the same name, but one I can type. Are they all out now? No, they're still coming out. That. Once we clear them, it'll be okay. Now we're getting to the bigger trams now. Here we go. Get this guy out. A little bit of a queue. (4-8). There we go. He can go out. Let's move these along a bit. We've got a bit of a traffic jam going on here. Guys, can you move your cars, please? Guys. Look, there's trams waiting to go. Hurry up, move your cars. Oh, now comes the normal trams. Let's stop him for a minute. Come on, people crossing the road. He can come out. Let's just catch up a bit. That may not be long enough looking at that, because what I might do is get this one as well. And then when he gets along a little bit further here, say, we're stopping. We'll get all the trams out and queued up. Oh, there's loads here, look. These are a lot of variations, I think, as well. Again, just want to hold the traffic up here. And I'll get him somewhere along here, maybe. So that's our next one. It's got AEG inverter in. There we go. You can go out. A lot of trams. Shame you can't copy and paste some of these names. That would be good. That one. You can go out. Who would have thought we can stop him? You can stop there for a minute. They're all going to run up, bunch up there, because they're going to go behind the slowest one, but I'm not worried about that. Get this guy out. We'll get them all over there and then we'll release them. To next. There we go. He can go out. Brilliant idea. Oh, hang on. Let's name them first. Come on. BE 4-8. Didn't we have one of those? Ooh, no, 8. Thought we had one of those. We did. Look, it's that one. It's a different colour, so we've got to have it. It's the law of the slim. Now we get to the bigger ones. Look at this humongous thing. Right, what's this thing called? This is, I'm not even sure I'm going to have the length to be able to do this one. 6 dash, keep on pressing 9, 8 Combino XL, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get all of this in. No. Burn the mob. There you go. We'll have to have it like that. It's the closest I can get. He can go out. And last but not least, again, another one but a different variant. BE 6-8. Again, that's not really, we'd call that cycle. That'll do, so it's got a different name. And that's all our trams, which is something I've been wanting to get for a while now, so that can close. We've got to wait to get the last one, which is this guy. Should we follow him around onto the main road? Look at that. It's a cow riding a bike with, I presume, dogs. Yes. Okay. Or no, they're not dogs, they're other cows. I lie. So it's a cow riding a bike, towing other things. Right, he can now go, this guy, because we've cleared the last one. That's him stopped. He's just the normal tram. And we've got to get him round here, and then we can start the other one. And there we go, we've got a working tram museum. How cool is that? Yeah. And we've got an, oh yeah, is that another tram? It's another tram! It's another tram. We haven't finished. That's going to be the awkward one, trying to get them in tune with these guys. Luckily we've got them stopped at the moment. We could leave them on that road, it might be okay. Right. I've got my mic in an awkward position today, and it's covering my keyboard, which is annoying me. I may have to move my keyboard. There, he can go out. So we've got to follow him now because we want to get him on the line. Just a normal tram. Luckily it came up when it did. That was not planned. Look at all these trams down here. Now you see, I'm thinking that road might be out of way enough just to have them all lined up that road. What do we reckon? Should we try that for a bit? He's here. He's going to take a while to get out by the looks of it. If I get him there and then just stop him and just leave him stopped, and then if it comes an issue we can just release the one and it will make them all go and hopefully sort out any traffic issues. But being out the back here hopefully won't be an issue. But yeah, we could have a working tram line. He's moving. He's getting there. He's getting there. Right there. And they're all going to bunch up behind it. You can see, look at them all. Look at them all. How cool is that? I like that one. Reminds me of a Lloyd's Bank. And then we've got the rest of them coming in here. Look. If it becomes a problem, we'll release them. We'll have a check back. We'll have a check back, and we'll see. So we've done it so that it can be a working line. That'll be fine. See, he's there. So he's on his way now to join the queue. And that'll be good. I mean, we could just let him go. It's not going to hurt. Now he's on the track. They're all just going to like be moving like a moving procession though. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it in the comments below. You guys can put in the comments below whether you want to see it moving or not. I'm going to release... Hang on, not that one. Got the wrong one. I'm going to release him and they can all move for now, unless you say otherwise. They're going to be moving. They will all bunch up. So we'll leave that. Right. Where are we going to go today then? Right, we were originally over this way doing goods, which is this line, which is good. I'm thinking we should try and break out perhaps over to Daventry, and I'm thinking over here would be a good one. And we've got a line here. Which goes that way, so it wouldn't take much to put another line in here and go out through the valley. Now we've got various ways of doing this, and I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll have a look at our stations. It's going to need to be a 2 and a 320. I want quite an old looking one. Have we got any old ones? No, they're all newish now, I think. They're all modern. Oh, hang on, we got these. These aren't too bad. So we could do that one, I'm thinking. And the reason I'm thinking that is because someone said a while back, and I've got a plan, and I'm thinking it would go good off of here. It needs to go like that. I'm going to upgrade the lines, but they're going to be high speed, but it needs to be none of that. Because what I want to do is run it along this ridge if I can. It's going to be quite difficult, but I'm going to try it. So, oh, we may even have to. That's quite good like that, actually. Let's do this. It's going to be very difficult to get it back down, but I don't care. We're going to have a go. Yeah, we can have a bridge. Bridge is okay. Across to there. There's a bridge pillar collision. We can fix that now. Here we go. We had it then. There we go. Something like that. Kind of needs to come in more though. Okay, alright, let's get a cut a chunk out. I was hoping it would have done a what's it there? Let's go there. I was hoping it wouldn't have cut. I was hoping a tunnel, but never mind. Now, have we done it where we can't? Now we'll get a bridge across. Come on. We may have to move that road a bit. We have to move that road. Okay, so let's take that road out for a moment. Probably have to downgrade it a bit, you see. Cross like that. And I want that road. That bridge, like that. And then we're, yeah, definitely need to get a road somehow underneath there. And I don't think it's going to go, especially with all that on it. I don't think it will fit through this. Which is annoying. So we may have to go under. So, can we go? I know you're unable to align. Don't worry about that so much for a minute. Let's see if we can get. That would be good. About there. Like that. Ooh, it's a bit. That doesn't quite work like that. Don't like that. I need to bring it out a little bit further than that. Let's see if we can lower this a bit. And then flatten it to there. Let's see if that'll work. I want it to come here more. Okay, we're going to have to do this manually by the looks of it. That's okay. We will work it out. And then we'll smooth all this off, because I like this idea. Because we want it at this level, really. Not that level. Alright, let's try that. All that one. No, where are you going? Okay, you could go that way, but I don't want to go that way. I want you to be there. That would be good if we had that there. So let's widen this out a bit more. Well, this just would keep to a level. What we need is the tools from Planet Coaster, because they've got excellent tools. Not like that. No, definitely not. I want you down there. It's fighting me. It's going to fight me. Can we hang on, no. Can we go from, say, there? See if it'll work if I separate it out completely. No. No. You see, I want it that height. It's going to fight me. It is going to fight me. Let's take the road down further then. See if we can get it further. We can always tidy up later. See, we had it there. There. That would be good. Let's try that. That's a bit better. And then we'll bring it round over here, look. Like that. And it's even got a little bridge there now. So let's tidy all that up. So you can't notice that we've ever been here. You'll never know. We've completely messed up this side. We may have to lay the train bridge again. We've got unlimited funds, so it's fine. We can bring this up, actually. We bring it up. Get a smaller brush in there. And then when we mould it in, it'll sort itself out, I think. It's close enough. We've totally messed up that bit there, but never mind. Looks okay-ish. Oh, what happened there? Oh, what happened there? Just suddenly went up with a big splodge. That'll do. A bit of tidy in there. And what are we going to do here? Something like that, I reckon. It's a straighter road. All this because I wanted a train line up on the hill. And we haven't got it back down yet, so it could be worse. Right, trees. I've got a really good tree gun. There we go. You never knew I was there, would you? Like that. Would you know I was there? You wouldn't know I was there. So we've got that coming there. Right, that will do. Right, I need to get this coming down a little bit now. We're going to come around this way. A little bit like this. And I think we'll bring it in. How are we going to bring it in? Kind of want to bring it in here. If it will go. I only need one this end. And we're... Ooh. Almost. If that would go something like that. If I could get that... Hold the shift key down, it might work. The train is old. Right, okay, we'll bring that up. We'll leave that out there. We'll sort him out later. Alright, yeah. We don't have to sort him out saying that. In like that. There we go. And we may have to redo that a little bit. Oh, we're going to have the slope is too high. Okay, we might have a little bit of an issue here. Slope is too high. Okay, we might have an issue getting that to there. So we could have to take it a different way. We can do that. That's a shame because that would have looked cool. Like that. That would have been good. I wonder if I take the bridge out, what it will do. Yeah, we're already on that. We're already on that. Let's have a look. If I was to go... Slope is too high. Still too high. Okay, how far do you have to take it back then? Because I like that route. It's just going to say slope is too high all the time. So let's put the bridge back then. Put that back. And we've got to get down to that station somehow, basically. Which is fine. I'm not worried about old trains. We're just leaving them on. They're sorted. Right, let's redo that then. We'll put that one on, actually. See, I'll put the wrong one on anyway. And if we straighten that road up a little bit. Something like that. What we'll do is we'll go around this way and hopefully up. That works. That'll work. Yeah, we'll have that. I'm going with that. And we have to do a bit of tidying up again now. Oh, these things are sent to try us, but yeah, we can do it. It's okay, we can tidy this up. You never know I was there. Not worried about old trains. that. That's lovely and smooth. See? That looks pretty good like that. Bit rough. Bit rough, but it's alright. That in a little bit if I can. There we go. And that. Oh, that looks great. And that goes round into there. We need to high speed track that. We don't really need to high speed track it, but it will just be better. And we need to then work out the other end, which is the trickier bit. So we're going to come around here. Where are we going? Over there? Blimey. We'll have another bridge. Bridges are good. I like bridges. And I'm reckoning not down that way would be good. So possibly could be careful here, because yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I don't want that to happen. It's all good. Yeah, we can have that. We don't mind tunnels. We are going to get a problem here, I think, whereby we are going to need a stupid bridge. And I don't want a stupid bridge really, but we may have to have a stupid bridge. Yeah, we're not doing old vehicles, go away. Said that, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, we may have to do a silly bridge here. If we keep it as low as I can. Could I get it back across there maybe? If I was to bring it. Let's go there. Oh, I thought I said yes then, but maybe I didn't. Apparently I said no. There we go, like that. It's kind of alright. We've still got to go down a long way though, haven't we? And we're trying to avoid bridges where possible. It is going down. We are slowly getting there. No, we don't want bridges. We don't want bridges. Cross that way. That's good. We're going down. We're trying to avoid bridges. I know it's a long route. We're going to have a bridge. We're going to have, unless we can go, here's an idea. Yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be good. Now that reminds me, what's the name of it? Somebody did comment on it a while back, and I can't remember the name of it. But there is a goods line that turns similar to that. And I'm not too. Can I get down to there? Possibly, maybe. No. Wow. Roller coaster tycoon, eat your heart out. Okay, well that's not going to be good. This is an awkward one to get down. There's such a gradient there. Such a gradient. Maybe if I went up to meet it, maybe. That's going up good. Can we get around there now, maybe? Oh, that's looking good. There we go. I don't know why I've put 2 lines in there. We don't really need 2 lines, but we could do a second line. So Slim, why have you done that? Because that is a ridiculous line. That's just like stupidness. But we're on Unlimited. It's to have a bit of fun. And I'm going to have a look at my notes to see who suggested it, actually. It was Cyril Lidu Jacob, quite a while ago, back in episode 23. And I think there was other people that suggested something similar as well. Here we go. Pilot Games, they've said it. There's a few, you know, saying make a heritage line up a mountain. There you go. There's the line. We just need a train on it somehow now. But I am thinking what we could do is get some more pillar support problems. doesn't like that bridge, does it? I think if it was a normal bridge, let's just try a normal bridge, get the pillars there, right. Then if we switch to that one, it's going to say collision, isn't it? Ooh, that's so annoying. We could have a standard one. I was just thinking about bringing it back, but like, how long would that bridge have to be to get back to Earth? That's just silly, isn't it? Alright, we're not doing that. Can I, though? Can I add one of those on the end of there? That doesn't look too silly that we can get trains on. And can I just tidy up a little bit, maybe? Just try and make that not look quite as bad as what it is. No, it's going to look as bad as what it is. What about if I heighten it along here and along here? No. See, you can't go right up to the thing, which is where we get the problems. Yeah, look at that. Can we get the small brush size in there? No. That's just silly. We just can't get it quite in the right place to say, I want to go up there. No. Not going to have it. We'll go the big circle again, the brush size. Not too bad, actually. It is too bad. I need to tidy this up here. I don't know why we've got a line going down there, but we have. It's an actual thing. Yeah, it's going to have to do like that. At least we can get a train on it now. Right, okay, let's go new line. You guys wanted it. You wanted a heritage type. Oh, blimey. Oh no, I thought that was the station. Then it's this one. Is that actually going to work? Have I missed a bit somewhere? I think I've missed a bit somewhere. Something isn't linked in somewhere. I bet I've done the usual thing where I've gone alongside it somehow. Really? Okay. We can fix this. We better hope that's going to work. Yes, it does. We've still got another bit missing. So again, we've probably got another bit like that somewhere. Hopefully it's not. Oh no, it is up here. That's going to be the awkward bit, because we either delete the whole of that or the whole of that. I'm going for that. I bet you've been looking at me going, Slim. That doesn't work, Slim. There we go. Right. We're going to make this a green line. And I think as a heritage line, we call it that. And I'm going to go for this. And it's really, it has got to be a steamer, hasn't it? It's got to be steam. And I'm thinking that the Battle of Britain class, because I just like this train, I'm going to put a double on it because it's got a lot of hills to contend with. That will do 80 mile an hour. So we need a coach that can do 80 mile an hour that looks old. There we go. That one's not too bad. We could go for that one or that one. I like the red one, actually. I mean, obviously we don't want to go for one of these new ones like that. Just have a look at these anyway. Why not? What about these? These do 87. Well, they're not going to go with those, are they? Oh, that's not an old. That's an oldie one. That's not too bad. I quite like that one. Or this one. This one carries more passengers. I quite. It's awkward. This one, I reckon. What year is our train? Let's have a look, because we should take that into consideration. 1945. So 64. 1950. I don't think we've got any carriages around the 1945. These are going to be ancient. So I reckon the 1950 one is the closest. I'm going to go for that. Now the question is, how long do we make it? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I'm going to go 8. I'm not sure if that's going to fit or not, but we'll have a go. It's that line. If it doesn't fit, we'll turn it around, send it back in. We're going to name this train. We're only going to have one train on it. Is he going to fit? Is he going to fit? Is he going to fit? He's going to fit. That's good. We can probably get more coaches on him. Should we send him back in and put a couple more on there, I reckon? I reckon I can get 3, maybe 4 on there. Let's send him back into the depot quick. Pop him back in there. There we go. And it was these guys. No, it wasn't. It was these ones. That'll do. Bring him back out. Make sure he still fits. Otherwise we'll have to go and reduce him a little bit. A little bit of blank. Because I want him to be the best size he can be along here. There you go. That is perfect. That is perfect. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. And we can follow this guy. Admittedly, the first bit's in the tunnel that's completely wrecked. I didn't notice that. That tunnel is destroyed now because I messed up because I redid it, didn't I? A little bit of this. That's a bit better, isn't it? Like that. That's better. We'll have that. We'll say that's a win. So the first bit he goes through is a tunnel. Again, we probably want to do a bit of tidying up here. That'll do. Yeah, he's not doing too bad, look, 40 miles an hour. He's got a bit of uphill slope there. Across the road. Hopefully I haven't messed the road up. We've got trees in the road here. Okay. That's not good. This is a good line. We need to link it up as well. You guys wanted the line? We haven't got the little camera though, we can't do the first person, which isn't Transport Fever, don't get confused. That's a good length of train there across there. And he's not doing too bad a speed. We're into the tunnels again. Again, probably need a bit of tidying up on that hill. Back out. He's never going to carry 288 people up here. It's coming back up is going to be the problem. Some screenshots. Wow, it's longer than the bridge. Actually, just pop it out when we need it. Slow him for the corner. That's fine. We've got a weird and wonderful bridge layout over here. Yeah, it does wreck the terrain a bit when you're doing these tunnels. He's got his brakes on. Definitely got his brakes on down here. A lot of you are going to be saying that's too slow, Slim, but we've got to get the gradients down. I'm trying to think of what that loop's called where it goes under the tunnel. Somebody has named it before, and I need to find it. Is it? It might be. I'm trying to think. It begins with T. Can't remember it. There's a famous loop. You lot are going to put it down in the comments, and I'm going to be kicking myself afterwards because it has been mentioned before in one of my other series, and I haven't got it noted down. Look through some of the other bits and pieces. No, not got it noted down. That's a shame. But anyway, it's a big loop that does that and goes round. But the train's sort of still coming out as it's going under the bridge. I like that. We're going to speed him up going through there because he's a long time under. But it's an actual bridge that goes under. It's a little bit different than this. I've got it going under the hillside. I remember what it looks like as well. Look at that. Doing good. Let's get the train out. It'd be good seeing another train going out there actually. I'm tempted to double this up a bit in places and have passing points. Again, down in the comments below, I'm not. Am I going to record next week's one? Probably ain't. I'm probably going to leave it until next week to record the next one. So you guys can comment down below whether you want me to double up this track and have 2 trains going up and down here. Oh, I've got on fast forward, couldn't use that. Oh, hang on. Come in. Yeah, come in. Not those ones, please. Okay, that's better. There we go, he's coming into this station. Now we need to get passengers to there, and we've got 5 minutes. That's plenty, isn't it? I would have said. There's a train in there, going out. Right, I reckon if we do quite a simple one, we can do this. He says quite a simple one. I've got to find the simpler ones. Here we go. These ones here. Not that way. I want that the other way. We can put him in like that, but I wanted him. He's not going to fit there. That's already got the bus station there, you see. We just need one this side. Oh, what's that? That might do it. That'll do. A little modern bus station like that. We can have a quick route inlet. So from there, have we got any? We can take it out there. Got any other bus depots like that I've got? No, just like that I do. Around like that. And then on the way back, is there one there? Did we not put one there? We're going to put one there. I'm going to put one there. I'm having one. Is that one there? Is it that one? I think it's that one. Wait, no. There we go. It's better. Right. Where are we? Thorpe. Now I'll do. We'll make that green as well. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Now where's our depot? There. We kind of want some old buses, I think. I think these guys would look good. Yeah, I'm thinking those. And just put a I don't know. We'll put 3 on. And that's the... I forgot what we called it. What was it? Thorpe. Thorpe Heritage Link. There we go. They can go out and they can shuttle people around. Look at that. People are going to see those on the road and say, hey, we're having that. We like that. There we go. That's it. I don't know where the train is. He's all the way out there. We ought to make a ring road up here somehow as well, and tidy this up as well. Blimey. That looks terrible, this side. We were never there. No one tell your mums. There we go. Right, we were never there. Let's have a look. See if that one will go in this side, because it probably will. Yes, it will. Like that. Oh! Straight away, it kind of broke the smoothness that I had. I had lots of smoothness going in there. Get this one in. See, interestingly, this one does brush size, and Transport Fever, I noticed, does pressure, not brush size. We kind of want them both. I noticed that whilst watching Colonel Failure this morning. Yeah, I do watch other YouTubers. Shock horror. We're all comrades in arms, technically. There we go, just make that nice. Smooth that around there. A little bit more. There we go, that looks good. Oh boy, does that look good. That'll do. That's a nice little bus route in there. Let's get some bus stops. I kind of want old ones, because I want this to be our heritage town, but we haven't really got old ones. We'll go these again. So, blimey, kind of want to go up here, like this, up there. I'll join that road in a minute. We'll go down this way, down there. He's making this up as he's going along, isn't he? He is. Oh, actually, that's a good bus lane depot there, right there. Let's upgrade that to say bus, no. Bus lanes, yes. No, it's not big enough. We need that lane, there we go. That's good, right. And I need to fix this road over here, which would be bus lane, no. Like that. Right, let's go. New line. We're going to get this in. We can do this quickly. Go there, 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 there. All the way down there, there. Into our bus only lane there. That's good. That's going to be green. No, don't want vehicle replacement. I want to change the name. There we go. Like that. We need to add a bus depot thing in. I'm just going to put a standard one in somewhere though. Could put it over there, right on the end. but I'm thinking possibly something like that would be better. So again, I'm going to go for these. I'm going to put 4 on here. Put those on there. There we go. They can go out. And there goes my phone, guys. Never mind, I shall get that later. We won't worry about that. Right, guys. That's it for today. Where's our train? Our train is going in the other end. It's good timing. Oh, he's coming in this end. How cool is that? That was good timing. So, guys, if you've liked this video, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas, or questions you have. Waiting for him to stop. There we go. We'll pause that. Yeah, any tips, ideas, or questions you've got, put them down in the comments below. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and the Patreon all in the description of the video, guys. Most importantly, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you share these videos out. Now, I'm not going to record next week's this week. I want you to tell me if you want this double tracked or not, whether you want some passing points and 2 trains operating on it of the same length. Let me know. That's it for today though, guys. So until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Bye bye.